He like Mark put like a black dot on it or something.
Oh, you know what's going to be really helpful? When we have boxes. That'll help.
At first,
Yeah, right.
So
Yeah.
most used to have silver caps.
Yeah.
Now they're gold.
All right, right here, I'm in Perfumology with Nir and with Brian, and we're talking about the new fragrance. He said we can talk about this fragrance. He's like, yo, let's talk about this fragrance. So I'm gonna let some people come on board while I walk around. I'm gonna take y'all around. For a lot of you probably haven't visited Nir's shop called Perfumology. So we'll start from outside and we'll walk our way in. And this is what it looks like. For you guys who haven't been here before. So you guys that might have ordered online. This is live in King of Prussia. And this is Perfumology. And as you can see, just in case Josh want to check it out, you can see that his he's right up front here. What's going on, Mr. Ward? How's everything, my brother? So this is Josh is right up front. He got them beautiful shaving products, of course. And we have the fragrance Bliss by Perfumology. I know it's won all kind of awards. It won my award by accident because I was leaving and said, what is this in my pocket? I'm never gonna forget that day. But we're gonna come in, we're gonna go look to the right, and we have some Mansers. And Nir's back there working as usual. So I'm gonna ask him some questions while I'm back here, just general questions. All of the Mansers you have here, can you get other Mansers? Okay. So he has these Mansers here in stock right here, but he can also get more Mansers if you want him to. And we know the favorite one out right now, women and men can't get enough of it, is this black gold. Yes, indeed. This thing is crazy. Everybody got to have it. I was talking to a female the other day. She was like, have you smelled black gold? I'm like, what you know about black gold? She was like, I love black gold. And I was like, I can't believe a female like black gold, but that's what it is right now. Black gold is that juice right now when it comes from Mansera. Y'all know how I feel about red tobacco. I'm not even gonna get into it with you. I'm gonna leave that alone. Even though I think it's a good juice, I think I like black vanilla more than I like red tobacco. Red tobacco is good, but I like black vanilla. I know a lot of you guys like red tobacco, okay? But you know, that's what we do. Teach his own, teach his nose. Maybe I'll tell you, but there's gonna come a time that I'm gonna spray this, I'm gonna take it out the cage and spray it, I'm gonna say, you know what? It smells better now for some reason. And that's what's gonna happen, all right? We also have some Montals here. And again, these are the Montals they have in stock. Dark purple, which are dark purple. My man E-Dot likes dark purple. Red Veteran, I remember that one from a long time ago. What's going on, Christian? Glad to see you aboard. We're here at Perfumology, and we get ready to talk about the new fragrance from Perfumology in a minute. Nir's back there working, so while him and Brian are working, I'm up here doing this until we go. I was going to go in portrait mode, y'all, but for some reason, the picture that I want to take for the caption wasn't working in portrait mode, so I didn't do portrait mode. Okay? On this side, we have Etat or Eldo, Etat Labra d'Orange, and they have this, and I think the new one that's happening out of here is supposed to be really good. It's not remarkable people. This one's good too. Like this right here, this is pretty good. To like this. I think they changed the name. It used to be a longer name, I think. I think this is the newest one right here, and this is Roland Moret's Un Amaret. This is the newest one right here. Okay? All right. And if you move around this table, you'll see that he has one of my favorite houses, and that's going to be Olfactive Studios. And of course, y'all know I have Chambre Noir. My friend, she can't wait up here to get hers. She's going to wait till Nir have his grand opening to come get her Chambre Noir. She can't get enough of this Chambre Noir, so that's what she wants. I like Auto Portrait. This is my other favorite, Auto Portrait. And definitely Lovely Leather, Arbor Indigo, okay? And he also has, eccentric molecules, okay? And the ones you don't have, he can always get for you. So he has a 4, he has 1, he has eccentrics, and he has eccentric molecules. So he has that line as well. And then we have Julia Has a Gun, okay? I believe in a couple months I'm buying Oud and Finney for Perfumology. All right, Christian, I know you would because you're the Oud head, man. Oud and Finney, my man Christian. No, he said he is.
Oh, you gonna buy them?
Now, he has a lot of Atars and stuff. He like Atars and Ouds.
Oh, yeah, this is
So he has a lot of Atars already. Yeah, let me let you see it since you're gonna buy it. There it is right there. Yes, sir, Oud and Finney. Stanky, but You know it's what you like, Christian. You like it stanky. That's the way he like his oud. He like it stanky. Now for you guys who have beards and like to shave, you know I'm bald headed and I use soap. But if I knew better, I would use some of this over here. But I don't grow hair. So, but you guys who like to shave, he has shaving products as well. Brian, tell me about the shaving products real quick.
What do you want to know? This is my favorite. The Suavecito. If you got hair like me, it's good pomade. That's a really good pomade.
Okay.
They also make the aftershaves, the premium collection. You get yourself some black amber aftershave.
Ooh.
Yeah,
pretty doggone good.
Yeah, some whiskey bar aftershave.
Ooh. Can we splash that on our skin all over our body?
Sure. Yes. It's soothing, hydrating, aromatic, traditional.
Okay.
Dark clove.
Dark clove, okay. Just give me near.
Ivy bergamot.
Okay. Very good.
The best part is it's not very expensive. So.
Now what about Mr. Wong's
Yes, Mr.
contribution
Wong
up
did a
here?
collaboration with Chiseled Face, which is this brand.
Okay.
Chiseled Face, Grumatorium, Zoologist did a collaboration, so these are shaving soaps.
Cool. So you guys, especially you,
Savet
JT,
and Panda.
Mr.
shaving
Taylor,
soaps.
I'm sure you would like to get your face on some of these right here, buddy. You know what I'm saying?
They smell a lot different than the perfumes.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't mean that in that they're different.
Right.
They wear very differently. When you try this on, it wears a little more flat, and it's really soaps come off in a very different way. They don't go through the same evolution of scent.
Right, scent. Right, of course.
So when you wear this guy, first off, they do last. I just think that the middle and the bottom last a little longer.
Okay.
That's my experience with it.
And that's just because it is, of course, it's not a perfume. It's not like an oil. It's actually a.
This is a soap.
It's a cream. It's a soap, right?
You spend about half an hour or 20 minutes absorbing it into your skin.
Okay.
So, and I go 2 or 3 times. So when I use it, it's like reapplying 3 times.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
And you know, if you guys haven't met Nir, say hi, Nir, because
Hi,
a lot of these
guys.
guys haven't met you.
I'm
So y'all
Nir.
finally get Mid. That's
Yeah.
right. And we're gonna talk about his fragrance in a couple minutes. I'm letting him finish what he's doing. He's getting a little busy now. He's
I've been
packing
doing
up.
well with some online orders.
Yes.
And this is just to get an idea. There's a lot of people who are about to receive samples of Grange. I didn't tell anybody they're on the way, but a lot. Something like 50 people are about to smell it without any warning.
Cool.
Very much excited about that.
Yeah, I'm excited for him because I already have it on me. I have a new application. I have a 40-minute application on me, and I got that's right, on my clothing application. So I hit it 3 times because he want me to really go in on it.
We don't
He want
know
me to
what
talk
he
about
thinks
it.
yet. He hasn't told me.
Haven't told him. I'm gonna wait until I talk to him later. Right now, he's busy. Now here we have shaving blades and stuff. I'm using the same blade for 2 years. I guess over my face look the way it looks. You know what I'm saying? But this is Parker, y'all see nice blades. I'm not into the blade thing, I don't know. My dad used to shave with blades and all that stuff. I don't know. I don't keep enough hair on my face to want to shave. As soon as I get a little bit of hair on my face, I want to shave it out. And here you have the company V. And it's the same young man who did Katie's Bubbles, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
And he has his own perfume called V, and I really like this. This is pretty nice. The dry down, for me, could be a little bit better, you know what I mean? But overall, a good hour, 2 hours of this is pretty good, and it moves. So check this out as too, and then check that out as well. V. All right? We're gonna come over here to this section here.
Wait, so you haven't been in here since we got the
He has some Barras in. All right. Y'all know what house this is, Penhaligon's. And now, I know what I'm picking up today. I'm picking up one of these bottles today. And we'll start with New York 55, Centerpiece. This new one. The new one. And y'all know y'all guys check me out in New York. Y'all know she sent me the samples. Use some more. This is Dark Heart Eau Havane. Yeah, Dark Heart of Eau Havane. And this one right here is, y'all, all you guys have heard about this one, All My Soul. All My Soul is here. I'm trying to make sure I don't knock anything down. And here we have Black Velvet Cafe. And we spoke about Black Cafe as well, Black Velvet Cafe. And then we have here, y'all know Mrs. Gloss's made me do it. Y'all know, it's what I like. Miss Gloss's Lemon Sherbet. I have this one, of course. And here we have London's 1969. I don't have that one. I do have Buddhawood box. Yes, I do. I like giving Sarah some attention. Miss Gloss made me do it. I have this one here. I have 5 bottles of 4160. And I think I'm going to add another one today. The sexiest scent on the planet, in my opinion. We also have Mother Nature's Naughty Daughter, which I have this one as well. And of course, y'all guys know I have Maxed Out.
I know.
Okay.
We sold out. We just got some more today.
And we have Chocolate Lace.
I'm gonna run out of that.
Okay.
I use that shit like.
All right.
We had to get new Duro and new Black Agano testers because they got so beaten up.
Yeah,
We're just
Duro.
sampling it with so many people.
All right.
This is now our like
I got this
fifth
much of that
reorder.
Duro left.
Yeah. Yes.
Ridiculous.
Go to Doro like that?
The Duro?
Yeah,
Did you?
He does it.
Best.
Wow.
You just got it.
I can't believe you went through it that
Christmas.
fast, huh?
Christmas.
I still got half a bottle left.
Yeah, but how big's that cage?
Yeah, I got about 300 bottles. I'll probably get back around to it next
You
year.
do a different, like, good smell once a day.
Right.
And by the end of the year, he'll be on a repeat.
And I keep buying
But I
stuff,
still-
so I can't get around to it, you
I
know?
got hundreds of bottles of corn.
You do? But you still using all
The
that?
top of that Duro.
So it does need a lot.
But he's like,
It must, yeah.
he's new to the brand, you know what I mean? So right.
Oh, you do to the brand here? Okay, I got you. Good.
So he just discovered it, you know.
Yeah, it's a good brand though. My favorite is Pardon, because I call it the neck nibbler. Every time I hug people, I hug the women
This
with
is the one
Pardon
you
on.
returned, remember? You exchanged
really?
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
One of you
Oh yeah. When I hug the ladies, that right there, it's like,
No, that
what you
smells
have
like
on? What you have on? What it smell
The
like?
one.
You have a lighter?
I don't.
It's kind of got that flavor. You're right. It has that flavor, but it's a lot stronger.
It is a lot stronger.
It's a lot stronger than the one
But
though.
it smells just like.
Yeah. Well, I want to say just, and the thing about it is I never really had the one,
Yeah.
because I only do niche fragrances, I don't do designers. But if it does, like I said, my man had the one, he had the one perfume.
Yeah.
And it smelled pretty good.
Yeah.
But I didn't smell Pardon
See,
though.
I had it when it first came out. I got the one.
You did? Okay,
My mother
okay.
liked it.
Right.
Stole it from me.
Did
Started
she?
wearing it. Can't
Right.
touch it now.
Yeah.
Right.
My lady would start wearing a cologne of mine. Can't touch it.
Right.
Creed, Aventus.
Right.
Yeah.
Can't touch
Can't
it.
touch it. Took it all. That's unbelievable.
As soon as she wears something, I'm like, why you want to wear something I wear?
Yeah.
And that's
Now, when
the
I-
Because it
thing.
reminds me, baby.
Yeah, but when I smell
Yeah.
it, I smell you leaving the house. I don't. No.
Yeah.
Right.
My smell.
Yeah.
That's what they do though. You turn them into niche heads. I got 2 young ladies I turned into niche heads, man. They ain't looking designers ever again.
I know.
They trying to buy this now.
It was true perfume.
Yeah.
Yeah. But a lot, but I noticed with a lot of, like I said, with females, the first thing they said, you don't smell that. Oh, that's so strong. That's so strong. Because they're not used to parfum strength. They used to toilette strength. But, some of them, they're like, oh yeah, I got to have that. In fact, we just up here in Yvette bought her she bought her second bottle of Kismet. Friend of mine, yeah. I got them hooked, man. She don't want nothing else but Kismet.
That's good.
I want Kismet too. Kismet is nice. And she wanted Gin Fizz. She said she coming back for Gin Fizz.
Yeah. It's more springtime. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I have all these. Boom, bam, bam, bam. Only one I don't have is Upper 10. Because Upper 10 is kind of citrusy to me, so I don't mess with it. But I have the other 4. This is my favorite.
Yeah, that's my favorite too.
Cod.
Yeah.
Corrigan is good. This is Animalic. And this right here is Boozy.
Me and my boy like this.
Yeah, man. I hyped that up on YouTube like unbelievable. So we have York, Iquus, and here's my other favorite right here. I call it SDC. Sentes Decons. I'm going to get this one day. I'm going to get this one day. I really am.
Yeah, that's you one day.
One day I'm going to get it. I keep
That's
talking
probably
about
the
it.
most exclusive fragrance we have in here.
This
one of them.
One day I'm going to get it, man.
There's only 3 fragrances in their whole
Oh
whole
man,
collection.
nothing like that scent right there.
Yeah. That's
Nobody's
the most
rocking that.
exclusive fragrance we have in here.
It's
Yeah.
not that many.
They're not. And like I said, I want it.
To me, that's really nice.
Today I just had 2 bottles on my mind. I
Yeah.
don't want to walk out here with 1. I got to walk out with 2 today. So I got
See,
to.
I like York. This is the one.
Yeah, York is too dry for me though. That's what York is drier than STZ. STC is really cool. York, I like dry
This is probably
sometimes.
one of the most exclusive fragrances.
Let me tell you what's wrong.
All right.
Putting note I do that.
All right. Right. How'd you like STC though?
It smells good.
Pretty good, eh?
Like dog.
That's what I'm saying. That's
I don't know why.
it's dry to me, man. I can't feel it.
Sitting in the house cutting noodle out.
Yeah. I don't know.
There's incense rose though. I'm
I guess I can
contemplating
see.
this today too.
Has
You ever
that
smell this before?
Fuel smell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just showed him that.
Yeah, this is crazy,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I like
This,
that.
Man, it's
Incense rose
incensey,
one.
man. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I like that too.
I wore this to New York.
You wore that?
I didn't wear it, I sprayed it,
Oh, yeah.
and it lasted till I got to New York.
Yeah.
That's how long it stayed on my skin.
Yeah.
Almost like a day and a half.
Yeah.
Still on my skin. Andy Tower is making hot stuff, man. Yeah, so I'm contemplating that one. Definitely on 40. You gotta get into these 4160s, man. Especially maxed out. That's really, really good.
Is this? Yeah, max out. This is
Yeah.
cannabis.
But I'm gonna let you go ahead and
cannabis,
be
rum,
the salesman. I
coffee.
don't work here. I'm just visiting. You know? I'm sorry, my bad. And then we have the arguments here. You see, we have the super duper. Yeah. Yeah, this is crazy. This is like $1,500 right here for this.
You think so?
$1,500. Look at this right here.
It smells like lime.
This is crazy.
What, Brian? That's
No, lime.
Which one?
Yeah, it sounds lime. Oh.
Which one?
First thing, smell the bottle. Tell me first thing comes to your mind. Honestly.
No, doesn't it smell like lime?
Funk.
Lime margarita?
BO.
Funk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funk, yeah. That's why I bought it. That's why I got it. And then it dries down. The coconut kicks in when it dries
That's what
down.
it is. It's coconut.
Yeah, that's the first one I bought.
Yeah, but now it smells.
Him and Max Hustler. Yeah, the dry down for that is beautiful. That's my number one out of 4160s.
It's too
Then
hard
the
for me to
lemon
buy
sherbet.
cologne. For me to buy cologne, I'm the same. I can't smell 100 colognes. I'm like,
What cologne?
Yeah.
What cologne are you talking
I'm,
about? You know
Scents.
how I feel about saying people say cologne,
you know
right?
what I'm saying?
same color.
Perfumes, big guy, smell good. We don't say colognes.
Nah, smell good.
All right, well, perfumes.
That's oils for me.
Yeah, smell good. Yeah.
Penitentiary. It's
Yeah. Oh, that's what they call it.
oils. Just kidding. Smell good. Yeah.
All right, let me stop saying smell good, man, because I use it all the time. I mean, y'all know we have the zoologist up here. He has just about all the zoologists. In fact, you should have all the zoologists. Believe it or not, my favorite one is Civet.
Yeah.
I like Civet out of all of them.
If you like Civet,
It
that
still
new one's
smells
gonna
like
be
a
like you're gonna be obsessed.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Civ's my shot.
This is a beast.
That's
Rhino.
my piece. What's going on, Jay?
I will cut through anything, boy.
And as y'all see, he has the Josh Myers. I know, Jay, you would appreciate this, Jay, because you have, you and Josh and y'all special relationship.
That has a scent to do it.
What's going on, JC? Anything good?
Anything close to the door. Nothing.
And then we have the new Lubins right here, and he sold out of he sold out of Antique because it sold so fast. So Antique is not here, but here's the Josh Myers. Some Bodacias right here, a few Bodacias. I have most of them right. Ask Nir about Colt. I tell you, this is the guy who has the underground stuff. He has underground stuff
What's called?
from Josh. Josh is called Colt.
Josh? Let's find out.
He's the one that has, how many bottles do you have? 14 bottles of the one the exclusive one? What's the exclusive one again? Air Despair.
Air Despair, Mosaic,
Yeah.
Whisper,
Right.
City on Fire used to be.
Used to be, right.
And I'm excited now that it's out.
Right.
And I really, really like the way it wears.
Yeah, he has 14 bottles. Well, I think he has 12 now of Air Despair. He got them stacked up. You want to keep teasing people about those 14 bottles. What's going on, Mr. Siage? Whispered Myths, okay.
Where are these 135 or 140? 130, right? 130, 135, something like that.
Wow, there it is.
You found it?
Hard and olfactive, that's where I found it.
Yeah, man. This guy, Jay got the inside to everything, man. He got the inside. There's another one here.
Secret Editions #1, Cult by Josh Meyer of Imaginary Authors. That's just it. It's
Yeah.
not Imaginary Authors, Josh did it.
Right, it's a combo.
A very limited run of 24 15 milliliter bottles.
How many do you have, Jay? How many of those Colts do you have? I think he has about 4 or 5
So
of them.
he took like took 20%.
Yeah.
That's what he does.
Of what was manufactured.
And he took, what else did you buy, man? Oh, he got the original LDDM by Andy Tower.
Yeah.
He got the original bottles.
Yeah, for like ages ago.
Yeah, he got them. He got 2 of them.
Thanks to him and people like him,
Right.
small industry people like Josh, and so thanks to you and people like you, early adapters, Josh and Andy and Sarah, all these perfumers are able to start something, and then that snowballs into something bigger. The more experience they get with customers like that, the better, because it really helps us develop the industry from a small perspective. And with you, Raj, and internet personalities, that's how it gets out there. That's how people learn about these small industries, small businesses, because we are really reliant on social media. The internet is what makes that happen, and now we are live and talking about it. So yeah, Gallivant, Yay, Zoologist, Andy, like all these people are able to be discussed now.
Absolutely.
And it's not just the major players. We're really sick and tired of the major players.
Yes, mainstream niche. We're tired of it.
We call it so. It's funny when you read about them and when you talk about them with the big players or with the big small people. We call them the accountants. The accountants are the roadblocks to making a decent perfume that smells interesting, because all they're looking for is something that does two things: cheap to produce, sells a lot. That's it. They don't care about anything.
Right.
Whereas the fun in the industry is when somebody gets to play around and express themselves. I see that in only the small companies. The bigger companies always choose something that's very simple, filled with things like cologne and isoe super, which are boring. If I wanted to create Aqua Gel again, it would be simple. It would cost us $5 and that would be cool. But I'm not okay with that. We need better ingredients. We need better people at the helm. We see a lot of CEOs and business owners do terrible things these days. And it also, with us small brands, allows us to navigate that pretty easily.
Absolutely.
We can avoid bad people pretty easily. It's pretty nice. About 3 years ago, I decided to only work with good people. So far, so good. And there's some other companies that won't make it in here for that reason, because the people at the helm aren't good enough for us. It is what it is.
Okay, Jay just asked a question. He want to know, is Grange a limited release or a full-blown unlimited release?
I mean, Bliss is what it is. Technically, it's limited. If I run out, I run out. I don't foresee that happening because we can produce more. We'll have a lot number 2. I'm not worried about it. It shouldn't be. It's not going to feel limited by any means. So.
Okay, so Grange will be just as available as Bliss.
Yeah, I mean, and if anything happens to formula, I'll say it, but it's not happening. It's not an issue.
Okay, cool. Yeah. And Jerry said hi, by the way.
Hi, Jerry. I'm literally packing your stuff right now.
Oh, he's packing your stuff right now, Jay?
That big box is running, and another similar box will be to Jerry. That's going to be this guy.
Okay, Jerry.
Same size.
Well, I get to see what you get ready to buy, man. What's Jerry buy?
Jerry got a bottle.
Oh, he got
of
All My Soul. Okay.
Yeah, and I love it because this is a crowd-funded thought project, right? We created a perfume off of a bunch of people's opinions of something warm and inviting. I love that.
What size is All My Soul is that, by the way?
This is a 50 ml.
You have 50 ml All My Soul?
I have 30, 50, and 100.
Okay.
I wanted to stack up on them because it's a fast mover. I
Right.
already sold several.
Right.
And the reason this is going on now is because I want to. It took me until basically this morning to get Grange ready.
Okay.
And it wasn't going out the door without Grange. There's a few that I actually held from the weekend just so I can add that to the package.
Okay, Jay want to know, Nir got my Black Velvet Cafe. Tell him I can pay today when he has time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Jay.
Is that Jason or Jay?
Jason.
Jason. Oh, lovely. Just text me later. I wanted to send that pack with you. I actually was going to text you later and be like, no matter what the situation, I'm sending you some of this Grange. I want to get everybody's nose on it, get everybody's opinion. I like it. We did that on purpose. It was made with purpose to represent something from my childhood. And Justin did an awesome job representing that perfume. He did a great job. Fresh without being ozonic or aquatic, and woody without being overwhelming in that way, for me.
And the mid is working right now, by the way, y'all guys.
I like it. He says it's working.
Yeah. The
Thank
mid.
you.
The mid's
Thank
working.
you.
Because y'all guys know I'm not a citrus head. Now, it starts off with, what's the notes in the top?
It starts with Mexican lime and the same Sicilian orange that we put in Bliss, which is a very fresh, very fresh. It smells like Valencia orange juice to me.
Okay. Yeah, I did check out the Black Cafe. I did. I checked out Jay again. Yeah, I tried it when she gave me the samples. I tried it up in New York. So I'm getting 2 bottles a day. I got 3 on mine. All My Soul, the Black Velvet, and the Havana.
What's up, Chris?
Yes, sir.
Jay, Black Velvet is really here because of your recommendation, by the way.
Really?
And it.
Who
we have-
recommendation?
Yeah, it's his.
Who?
Jason's.
Oh, Jason?
Yeah. And
Okay.
So what I was thinking about, and we have 4 solid coffee scents, and that's now my favorite amongst the 4. I don't like using the words favorite,
Right.
but I don't like coffee scents, so it's easy.
Right.
I think it's easy to eliminate 3 when the 4th is really good.
Okay.
So thank you on that recommendation. I was looking for something really good.
Hold on that for a second. Talk to him. I got to smell back that.
Talk to you guys. What are you smelling? Black Velvet? So he's hooking us up with his opinion on Black Velvet. So let's show you. I don't know how to. This is what it looks like when I'm making stuff. I'm about to seal these letters. Pretty happy, pretty excited to be doing that. How much is Grange? Grange and Bliss will both be 85. We are putting the box together. It's going to be ready this weekend. I can only ship out right now boxless Grange bottles. Yeah, I want to be below the other products that we're selling because it is in-house. And we're getting a box. We're pretty excited about that. I'm working with the friend of mine that helped me with milling the work here, and he's the guy that does. His name is Rick for Maker USA, and he's the guy that does our laser etching. So all that laser work. State the notes. I haven't heard anything about it. All right, so this is going to open up very citrusy, be warm at the heart, and be woody at the base, but a very smooth woody. So that's Mexican lime and Sicilian orange. Those 2 are naturals. And then they go into fig and tobacco. Those are pretty warm. I really like the warm wear of the fig and tobacco. I smell it later on. I've gotten it all over me from manufacturing the bottles. And that the tobacco and the fig on my skin and on my jacket lasts a really long time. And then the base is oak and cedar. The oak and cedar are very smooth. They're not very loud. No, it's fig fruit. I didn't want to go too green on this. I have summer plans for something. We haven't hammered down that formula, but Grange is one that we worked on this for the last 5 weeks based on a formula that we started when we released Bliss. He does Perfumology live quite often. I think I love that he comes here and does this. It means a lot to me. And he's here talking to one of our really good customers too, with Brian. These guys are always in here.
Because it's so strong, it's so chocolatey. What we got going on? This is a ridiculous ride. You need to do a live profound. Yeah, come on, man. Absolutely.
He's here all the time, and I love it.
Yeah, like my second home in King of Prussia. You
Well,
know what I mean?
this is the place where you get to feel relaxed. I don't like being pushy. The perfumes sell themselves. It's not really my style to. Hi, Christian. And so the perfumes really do the work themselves. I'm just here to present them and give them a home. Josh Meyer called us hardworking for getting the small business people out there. It's really important to us to sell on good industry people that do good work and are good people. If as a small business, it's important for us to use that power. I want more Bodicea. Spreading the word like an apostle. I don't know how to. There it is. That button. So we don't have that many. I would love to carry a few more. We just don't do as much volume. I would love for people to pick them up a little more often, but it's important to us to give them a spotlight. But honestly, we just have better luck, or rather, Imaginary Authors does really, really well, and Nasamato does really, really well in our shop. Lubin does well as well. I'm finding that as we grow, we have just all the small guys are starting to get more picked up. now we're talking about Nasomato and the ingredients and the difficulty it is to get Alessandro Gattieri to answer questions. What was that white object RaJuR shows? It cost like $1,500. That's this guy. That is Agoniste, and this one specifically is Vanilla Marble, and then that one is Black Onyx.
Yeah, he's just like understudy, so he has his own line.
Really?
Black Onyx. So what? Here's the deal. And by the way, these are stoppers, right? So you pick these up, and that's how you apply. They also come with a metal stick. And a gigantic box that's really, really cool. These are $1,250, $1,250. They are 50 milliliters, and I'm not going to lie to you, it's the exact same juice that you would pick up in these. So it's really all about the display. Agoniste knows how to make a glass display. That's what their business originally is, and is in glass design. Is Swedish glass is a kind of a big deal. So I actually really liked it. My sister studied in Göteborg, I think is how it's pronounced. It looks like Gothenburg. And so when I found out that there was a Swedish glass design company that had perfume, I was ready to go in. Yeah. It's basically a full-blown decanter, but these do seal really, really well. These bottles are no joke. That's heavy. This is heavy. This is at least 10 pounds. That's a solid piece of glass at the base. So we see that quite a bit. Mix is really good. Raj is over here trying on Mix. Is that that's not the first time you're trying it on, is it?
Second time, but
second
I
time.
It, so
that's
name, my friend?
Jeff.
Yeah, it's Jeff to spray because I remember I sprayed it. He was like, "Yo, this is next bottle."
Yeah. So Mix is, I love it as a leather woody scent. They hit the nail on the head. They hit the nail.
Like 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Anyway, Raj, I'm going to give this back to Raj.
I bet.
Right on.
Thank you very much for joining us. Here's your host.
Oh, I'm not the host. You're the host. This is your place.
Well,
I'm just visiting.
you're visiting.
Right. Just visiting too. Say hi, Jeff, to the crew.
What's going on?
All right. Jeff's in here. He's a Nasomato guy. He says Duro is that juice. Get it.
The best of the best.
The best of the best. He going the best of the best.
The best of the best.
Absolutely, no doubt about it. But we all agreeing on this MX right here. This MX, that might have changed the game today.
That's it.
Yeah, it is nice and it's different. Yeah, Kerry, you said Pardon is the best. I agree. I say Pardon. My man, he likes Duro. I like Pardon.
Oh, see, the Pardon.
It's okay.
He liked Pardon because he got it, but
I got it.
Right.
it brought back memories.
Yeah.
I did. Right.
Pardon's not my favorite.
Right.
I got
Duro, you like Duro. All right, so Duro compared to MX. If you had about the two.
That's a good question.
Still go Duro?
Yeah.
Okay. So actually, MX actually not SDC. Not that you really was enamored with SDC, but you kind of liked it. But you like MX when you
Oh
like
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah.
Do you?
Sure.
Okay. I like your opinion.
Yeah, MX is nice.
But you see those.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Those are like
It's tough when you come in as a budget scale. I'm gonna spend this today, and all of a sudden it's like,
175.
okay, but I want to get
Raj,
this.
those plans don't
But
go
no,
well for you.
but it just don't.
They don't go well.
It never
for you.
works. I come in here and get one thing.
By you, but I'm not gonna listen to your budget. Once you come in here, I will tell you anything you want. The problem is, I don't hard sell. None of us hard sell.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
The bottles sell themselves. That becomes difficult for your budget.
Yeah.
Just gotta make up your mind. Yeah. Hey, nice to meet you, Jeff. My name is Raj, by the way.
Raj?
Raj.
Raj?
R-A-J, yeah.
Pleasure, my friend.
Absolutely. Yeah, see now my mind is changing on this MX by Eris. Now you guys probably never heard of Eris. I didn't hear Eris till I came here. I didn't like these three, and all of a sudden this one came in. He's like, you got to smell this one right here. Man, it's like the color of the juice does not represent this smell. It just doesn't. You would think this is just colored juice, or maybe something a little bit darker when you smell this. This right here is good. Now, I don't know about the longevity. That's why we're going to stay here, because I'm on vacation, and I can stay here as long as I want till 4 o'clock. Because I got to beat traffic back. Traffic is really bad out here, man. Bad out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put that there right there. Let's see how much juice we have left. We don't want to run out of juice. Oh, we got plenty of juice. Got plenty of juice. What's my P.O. address? I don't have a P.O. box, man. I got a regular box. I got a regular mail box. You know what I'm saying? Let's flip this around. So I'm ready to like start smelling some other stuff. I'm putting y'all underneath here because I got to smell some other stuff real quick. Yeah, I'm going to see what the longevity is on this. I'm going to see what we do for the next 30 minutes. MX by Eris. Look up the notes. Check it out, okay? Alright, so I came up here to do something else and don't like... Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you as soon as I'm done here, bro. Can't give it to you right now. As soon as I'm done here, I'll definitely give you the address.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you're going through it so quick.
Alright, cool. No doubt. Yeah, talk to me there. Alright. So now, I'm working on Grange. Now, this starts off with a blast of citrus, and you know I'm not a citrus head. That's not what I do. I don't do citruses. So Nir was like, Raj, I know what you like. I know what you don't like. You talk about what you like. You talk about what you don't like. I still want you to come up here and be on the real. And if you don't like it, say you don't like it. If you like it, say you like it. And of course, my opinion is, my opinion is just my opinion. You guys may be citrus heads, so you may like this right off the top. Off the top, it's not a bad scent. But off the top, it kind of reminds me, it goes a little bit to me towards, you know what? I'll just say this. The lime is very fresh. There's a fresh lime on the beginning of this Grange. Fresh lime. So if you like, or, I don't say the other word. If you like, no. Or when I wear Cove, I had Cove, I sold Cove. So, yeah. Cove was okay, but I sold it. I sold Cove because Josh had Mosaic out, okay? And because Mosaic was out, I'm like, well, no need for me to keep Cove because I like Mosaic better than Cove. But I still haven't bought Mosaic because that was in the back of my inception and getting into fragrances. And what I realized for me is I just don't do citruses like that. So that's why we're going to... Nir has challenged me with this one. He really has challenged me with this one because this one starts off with a blast of lime and citrus, like orange, which is good. And, because Uno, because it comes from the Shooting Star collection. I got it. But at that time, I like more fresh. But it drives down complete jasmine film. Hate to say it. Okay. See, I never bought it. I never bought the Mosaic because at that particular time, I realized I don't like. Let me tell you, the reason I don't like citrus is because just about everything that's in the Cologne, everything that's in Macy's, everything pretty much is off a citrus note. You know what I mean? Because they know it's a safe scent. Especially for the summertime, everything is citrus. I don't want to smell like anybody. I don't want to buy a niche that smells like everybody else is wearing a designer. I just think I can stay away from it by staying away from those citrus notes. But the difference between Nir's juice, Grange, is he's not using bergamot. It's lime. But you know what? It discontinued it, but he's still selling it as an exclusive. He's selling that as exclusive with an Air Despair now. That's what Nir just told me.
Even online.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So when I smell Grange, it starts off with a blast of lime and a blast of.
That's just it. Like, I don't order less than 4.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it is. It's very fresh lime. It's like the lime. It's like I'm not gonna say a fresh squeezed lime, but you can smell the lime. And
This is the one you use, right?
it's lime and. You say lemon? Lemon? I know it's not lemon and lime. It's lime. I've got the other note. I'm not going to ask him because I want to tell you what I'm talking about it. Lime. So in the middle of this, there's fig and tobacco. Now, here's the thing with a lot of scents that start off with a fresh citrus note, and then they transitioned into a dark note. Because I told Nir, I would expect maybe the tobacco to be a bass note. He was like, no, we decided. He told you how he made it. He told you what he was trying to, translate in his scent. So that's what he did. That's the way he said it. So, I may want tobacco on the base. He put tobacco and fig in the middle. Now, imagine this. Tobacco and fig. Okay, I never checked it out. That salvage sip right there. Yeah, I know, right? And he crazy with that mystery note. That's crazy. Tell Josh we said hi, man. Tell him we said hi. Tell him to switch over to the YouTube channel. Tell him to come on over and check us out. He can talk to Nir. He said despair is not being pieced out as limited. It's gone forever, he said. Well, you the one that has it. Yo, do me a favor, man. Send him a link to this video so we can rap to him, you know what I mean? So Nir can rap to him, we can rap to him. Anyway, let me get back to this. Let me concentrate. So Grange, you see he has an etch now. He's gonna do a bottle. Just tell him to go to YouTube and go to RaJuR Real Deep Cool. And it's gonna be live. Can't miss it. Right? I'll be on for a while. You got him right here? Okay, yeah. Do it that way. Just tell him to come right over. You know my name, RaJuR Real Deep Cool. It'll pop right up. Okay. So the dry down on this is really, really nice. Because what's happening is it's coming out of that where I don't want to be, which is citrusy. It's coming out of that, and it's coming down into the fig and the tobacco. Now I don't smell a lot of tobacco. Actually, I smell more fig. It may be a fig tobacco blend that I'm feeling now. I'm not really feeling a straight fig or a straight tobacco coming out of it. It's really stepping down. It's really transitioning down into it. You gonna be there on Wednesday nights, Raj? I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, if I don't have to work, if I don't get any OT, I'll be there. I'm gonna try to get an early OT if there's any. And if there's no OT, I'll probably work Tuesday night for Wednesday, and that way I can be here. I'll sacrifice and do that. Right now, I hear the phone ringing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you do?
Excuse me, Josh. Josh. Nir's supposed to be getting ready to call you. Oh, yeah, he said he's ready to call you right now. Okay.
Why you do that?
Yeah.
Just get a better shade, Josh? No, I'm saying.
Thank you, yeah. Yeah, he's talking to him now.
Yeah, why do you use,
Yeah, so Grange, like I said, now we're waiting for the bass notes. The bass note is a cedar and there's another wood note. Because he said that kind of reminded him of the atmosphere that he was playing in. And that's what I'm waiting for now. So I've been here since about 1:30. I've had this on. What I did was I sprayed it on since then, and right now it's kind of light. I did like a 4-spray pump, all right? Then I sprayed this next, which I still smell this going through the transition now. This is transitioning to the tobacco fig stage. You still can smell some of the lime though. And then I have it on my shirt and on my sweater. And my sweater, actually my sweater's starting to transition too. So it's not that bad. It's starting to really transition. So for me, again, I'm still waiting for the total package. I tell him the story, and he remembered the story about Bliss and how Bliss happened for me. And how Bliss happened for me was I was spraying the card, right? I was down, that's when he had his kiosk. And I sprayed the card, right? And I sprayed a couple cards. Usually when I hooked up with Josh, and he had the kiosk, he let me spray anything I wanted. So I had a whole bunch of cards I sprayed, but I didn't write the name on them. So I didn't know what they were. So I remember putting the Bliss card, I put it in my back pocket, my left back pocket. I put it in my left back pocket, and then I started walking away after we talked. We had been there for like an hour. We did another video a long time ago. And I started to walk away. So when I walked away, I remember I had that card in my back pocket from one of the scents. So I started walking away. I was walking. And I reached in my back pocket, and I did like this. And I was like, and I stopped. I'm like, yo. So I couldn't remember what it was because I didn't write it down on the card. So I went back to the kiosk. I was like, Nir, what's this? He was like, Bliss. And I gotta have it. Gotta have it. So I'm only saying that story to tell about this story, which is, even though I did this on the skin and not on the card, because I want to put it on the skin, I gotta let it ride. Because when he first sprayed Bliss to me, I smelled the plum, I smelled a little bit of citrus. I was cool. I was done with it. I was like, all right, I'm cool. I ain't really like feel it like that because it wasn't my kind of twist. But then when that dry down on Bliss, what? My friend came and she came and bought Bliss. I mean, you know, a lot of you guys bought Bliss. So I'm telling you, man, Bliss is that juice. And I want to do the same thing with Bliss. I'm going to do it with this. I'm going to allow it to dry down.
Josh Meyer says hi, everybody.
All right, Josh said hi, everybody. All right. Yeah, we tried to get him to come over to the channel. He's probably busy, though. So, yeah, Josh just called Nir. They did a little backdoor dealing back there. They up to something. Back there. So, yeah, no doubt. What's going on, DJ? So, yeah, I think for you guys who like citruses, you're gonna like this. Even through the dry down, you're gonna like it because what happens is once the lime and the other note on the top start to die down, and it comes down into the fig and the tobacco, it's still remaining. It's still holding on to the freshness of the tops. It really is, but it's starting to transition. I'm waiting for the cedar wood. I got to have that cedar. I gotta have that. That's my note. I'm a wood dude. I'm waiting for it. Bam. Bam, bam, I'm waiting for it. Now, I also have, on this arm I have, okay, this is Black Velvet. Black Velvet Cafe from 4160 I have on this arm. No, this is something else, hold on. See, I'm all twisted up now. I got too much juice on me, right? I forgot what this smells good, though. I gotta go back over there and spray it again. This right here is a pure Havana, the cigar. What's that Havana one again, Brian? What's the name of it again? Dark Heart. Dark Heart of Havana. It's Dark Heart of Havana. And it's starting to do something I don't necessarily like. Okay, now we're gonna go over here. And this is On My Soul. I'm not feeling it. I wanna feel it because you guys like it. I wanna feel it. I'm not feeling On My Soul. I'm sorry, I gotta be honest with you guys. I told Nir too, I'm not really feeling On My Soul like that. But I'm allowing it to dry down. It's on my skin. I'm here in the shop. Chilling. I'm allowing it to do what it do. Ain't like I just sprayed it and just walked away and said, I don't like it. No, I'm here in the shop. I'm letting it do what it do. Along with Nir's sauce. I don't know, is this Eris? That's not Eris. Eris is on this finger. Eris is good. I just don't know how long Eris is gonna last. Yeah. So far the verdict is right now, I don't know what I'm gonna grab. I came here to grab 2 bottles. I don't know what I'm gonna grab now. I don't know. I'm tossed. I'm totally tossed right now. Because I'm going to get 30 mil On My Soul because I'm really not feeling it, but I want to support Sarah, you know what I mean? I want to get that. Man, I'm not getting no Uda Finny. Stop it. Man, what happened, man? Do that. Yeah, I'll take you over there so you can look at it. Here you go. You do Uda Finny. Why? Why, bro? Why? Why is it stunning, man? All right. Hold on, let's put it on paper. Oh, man, these guys always like to start trouble, man. Yeah. I'm going to spray it on paper. It's very expensive, so we ain't going to spray a lot. And I smell everything you're saying. I smell the oud, I smell the civet, I smell the rose, I smell it all.
Oh, Darby's?
I just said the oud is just so dark, though. The oud is so oudy, man. It's just too much oud for me. And I like ouds. You know I like the ouds. I like ouds, but I don't know. What's the dry down on it then? Oh, benzoin is in here too? I don't know, man. Maybe it'll smell better on my skin. I don't know if I want to spray it on my skin because I'm going somewhere after this, and I don't want to be smelling like infinity. So Raj, that maxed out is a go. Oh, maxed out is a go, baby. All day long. Get it?
These are nice, though. I like Darby's.
Get it.
That's what I use. I got for 7.
Yeah, these are 9 for 100.
Get it.
Where do you use?
Get it.
Sally's? Yeah, exactly. That's where I got mine.
Get it.
That's where I got mine. Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy. In the beginning, it's gonna be crazy. it's gonna smell funky. It's gonna smell funky. But when that coconut kick in, it's like when you know the coconut kick in this, you know it's about to do what it's got to do. You just gotta wait for the coconut. Once the coconut kick, you gotta get it. You gotta get this maxed out. Gotta get maxed out. If you don't have this in your collection, it doesn't smell like anything else. Remember, you don't want stuff that smells redundant in your collection, man. If you keep buying a whole bunch of stuff that smells the same, why are you even getting into the game? Why you want to have a whole bunch of citruses, a whole bunch of ooze? You don't want to do that, man. You want to have something that smells totally different from something else, man. You keep it pushing. Oh, no, I got you, Dwayne. No, I'm not talking about you, bro. I'm talking about just in general with everybody. You know, it's like people collections really stupefy me sometimes because I check out people collections like a majority of collection, like me, I can say a majority of my collection is amber. I say amber, I have the most out of everything. But my collection is diverse. Y'all know I have a diverse collection. From leathers to ambers to friggin' macaroni salad, you know, you gotta have different stuff, man. I don't wanna have a whole bunch of ooze. I mean, if I have, I want different ooze. But when people start to get into this perfumery, man, they wanna like, okay, everything they buy is gonna have a citrus note. Everything they buy is gonna have a oud note. Everything they buy is gonna have a leather note. Everything they buy is gonna have a tobacco note. That's not how you do it. You gotta have no redundancy. There's no redundancy in the collection. There's none. I don't care how much this is, how much I'm just like. No redundancy, man. Nothing should smell like anything. If anything smells like anything I have in my cage, I'm not buying it. I'm just not buying it. It's not gonna happen. It's a waste of money. And I don't care if it's even close to something I have in my cage. If it's close, I'm not buying it. I'm not gonna waste money for something that smells like something I already have. It makes no sense to me. And I don't care if everybody love it. I'm not buying it. Yeah, get it. Let's call Nir up. And he got plenty. How many max outs you have?
We have a lot.
He got a lot of max outs, so he got them here waiting for you.
Give me a reason to order more. Give me a reason.
That's right.
Do it.
Yeah, that's what he said. You gotta have it.
Sell me out.
Yes, indeed. All right, so now I got the respray. These again, because I forgot what you did. I think this is Old Havana. This is tobacco. It doesn't smell like anything I have in my cage. Y'all know I just had a tobacco that a leather I just got rid of. This is on my soul. Now, my soul is starting to smell a little bit better, to tell you the truth. So I'm allowing it to dry down. I'm allowing it to maturate on my skin. I'm letting it do what it do. I'm just jumping into it and saying, yo, I don't like it because I sprayed the first time. I'm here to put the time in with you guys. I'm here to put the time in with Nir. I'm here to give you an honest assessment of what I think. Or as we say, interpretation.
I cut everyone in my family's hair, and she's like, why the hell don't you do something with this? You're so good at cutting hair. And I'm like, because I went to like school, I just never finished, and yeah.
This incense rose is crazy.
Brian, whatever you need to do to succeed, I'm here to support you.
Oh, I can do that shit on the side.
That's what I'm saying. I'll adjust. I'll adjust.
But yeah. So what do? You just rent a chair in there and that's it, right? Percentage? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
I don't know, man. I'm torn between these four. I'm torn between these four that I want to get today.
That's cool. So they're still busy there. That's cool. I know. I used to go there all the time. Yeah.
What are you getting on longevity with Grange?
My longevity?
Longevity.
Understanding that I wear something like 5 or 6 at a time for the last week. When I wore this, I smelled it the next day, but it was really soft in the skin scent.
Right, of course.
After about 6 hours, I get a skin scent off of it.
6.
Being totally honest about this.
Right, okay.
But it does, I still pick it up later on.
Right.
I can't tell if it's from manufacturing anymore because I'm just making bottles. I'm just a factory right now.
Right.
But like it's all over my coat.
Okay.
Right. I can't get that out of my coat. And
It's all sprayed on my shirt.
That was a week ago.
Really?
That's when we started.
Yeah, it is still there too.
So now I'm like, we had some warm days, and I'm like, wow, this really, my wrists are totally still smelling on my coat.
Mm-hmm.
So I noticed that the base does last a really long time. Mm-hmm. I'm just hoping I'm not crazy, because it could be just that the smell is stuck in my brain.
Right, because
it's just like the only thing I can think about anymore, and because this is what we made. So my honest answer is like I get some pretty loud sillage for 6 hours. I'm curious to understand what you get, and then after that, it becomes a skin scent. That's pretty legit, and the reason it's loud on my skin is the tobacco.
Right.
That tobacco is pretty. We used a good oil. Yeah, but the top with the fruit, and then the middle with the fig.
Right.
Those are pretty quick. Those are pretty quick scents.
Right.
I'm very proud of the fact that they last as long as they do, but they are what they are.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was talking to some other guys, and they were like, "What do you want in a perfume?"
Right.
It's just curious to ask these people what they want, and it's like, well, I want a long-lasting citrus. It's like, haha.
Right. Yeah.
I want to catch Moby Dick too. Right. Like, there's no way you could get a 4-hour citrus.
You can't do that.
And understanding that you don't like that.
Right.
But this guy with the fig and tobacco accord, I've never smelled anything like that. It really fit the concept of what I was trying to accomplish. That really does get that booze and cigarettes kind of smell that I would pick up walking in the woods as a kid. Right. Because like the teenagers would would hang out there on the weekends and drink. I would go and do other stupid things. And by the way, I also discovered as a teenager, when the internet was just kind of becoming really big and before all the regulations, you could download the Anarchist Cookbook. So it's also where I learned a lot of chemistry.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So I blew stuff up a little bit. Shh, that needs to know. But like, there were a few explosions, and that's when I discovered I also like fire and doing some cool stuff, but carefully. Right. Carefully. That kind of came out of these woods as well. So this does represent those things in my life. I can't believe that he accomplished it so well, because I was like, I needed to be fresh at the start. Please don't use any aquatics.
Right.
Don't use any ozonics. So he did that. He did that with the citrus and the fruit.
Right.
And then I wanted it warm and boozy and fiery in the heart. And then I wanted to represent the woods.
Right.
So somehow or another, he just read that and was like, all right, that obviously means oak and cedar.
Right.
That obviously means tobacco. And somehow he put fig in there. I don't know where that came from.
Right. Probably extend the tobacco, you think, maybe?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The idea was to complete the tobacco accord.
Right.
But I just haven't smelled it before.
No, the zoologist did a collaboration with Chisel Face.
So, I'm not really in the season. I wear anything anytime.
I think that this is a better summertime. I think that it's going to be killing it.
I'm thinking the same thing. That's what I'm thinking now.
That's coincidence. When we released Bliss, I was hardcore thinking that was going to be a total cold weather thing. I still do feel that's a cold weather
I think
thing.
it can.
But because of the Sicilian orange in both of these, and because the base of this guy is fairly soft, we can tell that this is going to be a good summertime.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't intentional. It was really unintentional to do that. Yes.
Okay. Bad. All right, so I just want to get some more insight on this because I wanted to find out. Because for me, what I like to do is I like to do this.
Oh my God.
And when I bring it up, I can see how close I get to my nose where I can smell it. Right now I'm 1 inch. I'm about 1.5 inch. I can smell it. So I'm not sure if it's gonna pump out my skin. I was thinking about making a run to Neiman's, go down there and holler at them, see if they say something. But I've sprayed too much on me there. I got too much 4160s on me, so to really get somebody to actually do it. So I'll wait another time to try to put up on somebody else's nose. In fact, I'll put it on my friend's nose tonight and let her see what she feels about it, because if she like it, more likely she gonna want a bottle too. So this is what we got. That's why I'm here. Nir invited me to come up to be the first one to do Grange, and I appreciate him. I appreciate him to be involved in the process, and it's all about all of us, man. It's not just about me, man, because you see, I want y'all guys to be involved as well, and to be able to ask Nir questions, let Nir talk to you guys and don't know what the shop is about. And because, it's not one of those shops that you go into like maybe Oswald's or Men, Men's really not that big. I think he has as much juice as Men has, and I like Men. But all your bigger stores, like Barney's, they're corporate, you know what I mean? But it's a nice store. Bergdorf got a lot of juice. It's a nice store. My man's doing his thing, totally independent, man. He's bringing the juices in, and he's popping it off. What's going on, Miss J? Miss J in the house. So, I like it here. I like coming here. I really enjoy it here. I want him to kind of, if it was my suggestion, because, like I said, I'm not sure who's Jason out the way here. Jason the head bob is still my way. When you come in, I like the way you come in. See, he still has some designers because he get ready to move all these out. Actually, these designers, you know, he gonna keep some of them because you got to bring some people in the store. So you just can't. What's going on, CJ? You can't get rid of all the designers because some of the designs are pretty good enough to bring people in the store and start looking around. And then once you get right here, now here's a cutoff. And then you start getting into his shaving apparatuses. So if I came into the store, I was looking for a designer, and I came in to look for, you know, something like Michael Kors or whatever, then I'm gonna run into that as soon as I pop in here on this side. And most this side, he has feminine on this side. Then on this side, he has feminine too, because a lot of ladies like to buy juices. So you got Narciso Rodriguez, you know, you have some of those things, right? And then you come to the niche here. And the niche is just like a whole, it's just the vibe changes when you get to the niche. Because right here is kind of, he had this lit up right here. It's kind of lit, he had the light back here. When you come here though, it kind of gets serious. It's like now we serious. We got Penhaligans, you know, we started getting serious with it. And of course we have Grange. And then we come here and then we have the men's back here. So you have Jimmy Choo, you have your D Squared, you have some of your favorites, Gucci Guilty. This is Jay's juice right here. Gucci Guilty, baby. Where Jay Will at? Where Jay Will at? It's Gucci Guilty, man. All right, oh, by the way, man, your package is in the mail. Mike, your package is in the mail. And my other man, I'm not sure if he's a YouTube guy, but his package is in the mail too. They on their way to him. And Dolce & Gabbana, okay, my man said, which kind of smells like the one? We're gonna do a comparison. He kind of like, I can't wait to come to Philly in July so I can check. Come on, baby. I'm on vacation. My birthday is July 18th. So whatever week that is, if it's towards the end of the week, then I'm going to be on a vacation that week. If it's towards the beginning of the week, I still might be on vacation that week. Wherever the July 18th come in, I'm on vacation somewhere around the town. So come on. So my man said that Dolce & Gabbana 1 reminds him of Pardon. I said, Pardon is my favorite. He said, well, it smells like Dolce & Gabbana 1 to me. We're going to check it right now. Let's go.
Long Island iced teas in a can, like 10%. It comes in a 4-pack, you know what I mean? I drink them all. It's like my favorite drink. Yeah, you're good, right? Yeah. All right, cool, man. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I'll talk to you about that hair stuff every time.
Thank you, buddy. I'll talk to you.
All right, Jeff, be good, my brother. Good seeing you. Take care of yourself. See you again soon. Yes, sir. Pardon. Oh, where you going, big guy? Thought I'd squeeze one here real quick. There you go. All right, so Pardon. My man upset me. He said Pardon smells like the one.
What smells like the one?
He said Pardon smells like the one.
No, it doesn't.
I know it doesn't.
Well, he just doesn't understand.
Well, that's okay, because he shouldn't have said that and it made me upset.
That's okay.
Maybe I should be wearing the one instead of Pardon. What kind of mess is
to
that?
express my opinion ever.
Exactly.
This is not even close, man. This is not even
I
close.
don't think it's anything close either.
Not even close.
Not to mention, I feel like that. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, one's a 4-hour fragrance, the other one's a 10-hour fragrance.
Right.
Take even if it smelled the same.
Hopefully Perfumology can get Ard Al Zafaran. Come on, Christian, here you go, man.
What is it called?
Ard, A-R-D Al Zafaran. He has all this exotic juice. He has his guitars and all this stuff.
Yeah.
He's part of the 1%ers.
I would want Sultan Pasha first.
He would like social. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I mean, if that was going to be
Sultan Pasha,
If
yeah.
I was going to Taurus, that's who I would choose because I like him.
Yeah.
Right? It's all, you know, a lot of this has to do with who's at the helm. Like, are they good people? Do I know them?
Right.
Are they willing to reach out? Like you saw Josh call me.
Mm-hmm. That was cool too.
Yeah, I mean it makes for a better environment for the customer and for me.
Mm-hmm.
I need a good shop. That's the way I do it.
Damn. Look, this is fun. My wife's mom got us shirts. Look at that one.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
I know. She said hers on the left. I'm like, damn it! Watch that one.
You want that one?
Yeah.
I don't want that one.
the one.
Oh no!
Don't tell me you did it to the wrong person.
No, I put the wrong
Oh, that's what he said. You guys should definitely get Salt and Pasha Atars.
Yep.
That's what he said.
There it is.
Yeah, he said if you get anything, he'll get those. The other one that you got, you and your 27 name juices that you wear every day,
Yep.
you 1%er. He's a 1%er, man.
You're a 1%er. Don't give me that.
He's a 1%er.
You're a 1%er.
I'm talking about as far as money. He got 99% of everybody's money, man.
Oh.
He got like 25 Atars.
I thought we were just talking about perfumes.
No, we talking about the money. Yeah, he laughing. We know you're rich. We know you're rich. Because you don't wear regular stuff like us. Which this is not regular to us, but to you is like, he said he had Creed when he was a teenager.
That's unbelievable.
He's a 99%er. We know you're a 99%er. That's okay. We still like you though, Christian. We do like you.
Nah.
I mean, we have to listen to the day is always something super exotic that we never heard of before.
Let him have his fun.
Oh yeah, we are. We trying to hang with him though. No, he's a real cool guy. He's really nice, man.
Well, he's still watching your show.
And he's my partial moderator.
Yeah.
See him since
He
the
knows what
day.
he's talking about. He's still here.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The reason why.
Absolutely.
Dude, I never knew that about the barber thing either. That I thought your hours like ran out.
Oh man, I don't know what I'm getting to that.
Dude, I still owe money from when I went to that school. Shit was like $30,000 for a 10-month course.
Believe that.
That's what my student loans are for.
I got student loans.
Dude, I haven't gotten a tax return back in like 4 years because they take my tax return. I just.
Speaking of tax return, I gotta see my tax return is on its way. I took him like every 4 hours.
I think like yesterday was the first day. Speaking of, I got a tax return from Signature Perfume, and I was like, didn't work for that year. No, I worked for you since January 1st, right?
That was good too.
Right.
I don't want you to have a gap.
Was it because maybe the last paycheck I got from them was like a year?
That's almost certainly what it is. There's only a couple.
Yeah. That was like Signature.
This is crazy right here. I don't know what this is.
Trust me, I'm not getting it back anyways. So.
This is crazy.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you don't gotta worry about mine until whatever you do.
Yeah, but I want it to be done efficiently.
I'm almost paid it off. I'm almost paying it off. I got like only 2,000 something left.
I had something like I started with 27,000.
But see, my stuff was
All right, you guys, we're ready to get ready to head back because the traffic's already starting to bust off.
I just can't believe how.
I'm liking the transition of Grange. I am liking it. The top, for me, wasn't bad though. The fresh lime was good. I mean, I never smelled lime like that before. So I must admit, the lime was impressive on the top. The lime was definitely impressive on the top. But I know what's coming. I know what's coming next. He told me the notes. I'm looking for those notes. So the fig is in play right now with the tobacco, with the lime still coming down with it, so it's just dripping over top. It's like the lime is carefully dripping a little bit of the bloop, 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 over top of the fig and the tobacco. So just imagine fig and tobacco on a chair, and you squeeze the lime, and it's on the last part of the lime. Just a couple last squeezes. That's what's happening with the fig and tobacco right now on my skin. And so we're waiting for that cedarwood and that oak. Because y'all know how I feel about cedarwood and oak, baby. I got to have that. I got to have it. All right? So, I'm ready to go. I'm going to let Nir say farewell to you guys.
Thanks for joining us today, guys. I appreciate it. Welcome to Perfumology. And give Grange a shot. If you want to email me, nir@perfumologyshop.com, or you can find me on Facebook. It's nir@perfumologyshop.com. Yeah, find me and I'll send you a sample. Give me about a week.
And when is the Fantabulous review? The date of that again?
What?
Of the release.
When is the actual release?
Release
The
part.
actual release for sure is Wednesday. That's when I'll feel confident with the number that I have, and all the samples will have gone out by then.
Very good.
So like the next
That's
week,
next
if you
Wednesday,
want-
right? Yes, next
What?
Wednesday.
Yeah. So if you want the sample, now's the time to tell me. I'll just be shipping them out. Yeah, reach out. I want you guys to smell this and just get it in your nose and tell me your opinion. Because the more people that tell me what it's like, the better we can improve the business. That's what's important. Thank you.
That's right. Thank y'all for joining us, and we gotta let B Money say what's happening, what's popping before we go.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, we'll see you soon. Maybe at the party.
Maybe at the party.
Maybe after Super Bowl Sunday.
Maybe at the Super Bowl Sunday. Get up in there.
We'll all be celebrating an
Don't
Eagles.
say it. Don't say it. Stop it.
Oh,
Stop
he
it.
don't want to jinx it. Don't jinx it. We gonna win, man. It's no piece of cake. First of all, we're gonna have Brady scared.
Both of you if something bad goes
We
wrong.
we have to do great like this.
I'm gonna be the one climbing the greased up Crisco poles.
I'm trying to tell. I know, right? Absolutely. All right, we out. Talk to y'all later. The plan is to. They said.